Hello everybody, welcome back to Prehistoric Studio for another Jurassic World Evolution 2 video. I believe this is number 8 or number 9. I'm gonna go look real quick. Okay, number 8. Okay. So the past few weeks I have been kind of running out of content for what I want to add to the park. So I did a new thing. I gave myself notes on like stuff I want to do for the park, so I don't really run out of ideas, and this video can go on for like longer.
Asset transportation in progress. Confirming asset delivery.
Okay, why does this have to get laggy? Okay, so I believe last week, once again, we didn't get much done. I mean, I'm very proud of these two enclosures, but I mean, it's just two enclosures. Okay, so first of all, we got the Spinoceratops enclosures. Honestly, I think it turned out really good. Really like it. I also like that they're staying close to the viewing gallery. That's cool. And we also made like a water dinosaur enclosure. You can see plenty of fish being dispensed, going everywhere. Let's see. Yeah, this is one. This little guy. That's kind of it. Okay. So I'm thinking we use this area right here. And nothing extremely special, just add enclosures. My idea for these enclosures, let's just start. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with a Spinosaurus enclosure. This has kind of been what, did I already add one? No. This has been kind of on my mind for something I want to do for the past few videos, but I've kind of forgot to do these, so here we are. So start off with the enclosure, kind of going. That's not straight at all. Okay. There we go. Yeah, going right behind these buildings. I like to go along the fences. Doesn't have to be perfectly straight from the actual enclosure, just go along the fences. Okay. That's it, basically. Mm. Closure's kind of like, enclosure's tilted. It's fine. Let's put like this right here and this right here on the tilted enclosure. Okay. So on my list, Okay. Hang on, give me a moment. Let's get this. Oh, now all these guys have hookworms. And then the medical team. Bye. Okay, let's just hope this works. And then, where's that ranger team on that food? Okay, ranger team's already over here. But that medical team's gonna take a while. I don't know why that car's so slow. I mean, when it's 3 times speed, it's pretty sped up. Go. Come on, what are you doing? Let's get it moving. Yes, run through the people. Okay. So, it's actually a little laggy. Just go back to, like, the first video if you want and see how, like, smooth everything was. Like, there was, like, no lag at all. I mean, it's not too much lag. I can still play the game, but I can tell there's definitely a little lag going on. Okay, back to what I was doing. So, in my notes over here, I have the dinosaurs I want to make an enclosure for. So I want to make an enclosure for these guys. I don't think the hatchery has enough room. Where's the Spino? The Spino. Honestly, we'll do 2 Spinos. Also I have the Dilophosaurus on here. There it is. I went over it and I didn't even notice. Okay. We'll do the 2022 one. And we have no room for anything else at the moment. Actually, I don't want to do 8. We'll do 5. We need to get these guys ready for incubation. Ready to be released. Okay, all those guys are, okay, those guys are good. So then we're gonna go over here and let's start the enclosure. Start with a little elevation. Normal. We'll slope in the terrain. It's like a pretty big slope. Cover it up with like forest and something. This kind of stuff. As I'm building this enclosure, if you have any idea for the park, like any type of tour, gyrosphere, dinosaur enclosure, comment it down below because I always say this in all of my videos. Oh great, this guy's still infected. Never mind. I always say I talk about this. This was commented by Lizard Films, and I would have never done a gyrosphere trek in an Indoraptor enclosure if Lizard Films didn't comment it. So yeah. Brachiosaurus. Cool. Okay, back on track. So we'll do these fish. Also add a live bait feeder. Good measures. You're gonna need a lot more water than this, so just go ahead. Add a lot more water. I still want to kind of have that hill right there, though, so I'm gonna try to keep it into it as much as possible. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Okay. pretty good. I mean, besides like the very significant like tilt right there, I would say this enclosure looks decent. How it turned out. And Spinosaurus over here.
Heading to pick up the asset.
And the other one right over here. Okay, so just to get this enclosure out of the way,
Asset collection request received.
for that hybrid dinosaur, what's it? The Ankylosaurus. I probably said that wrong. I want to add it over here. I honestly just do. We did succeed to get a few people over here, but not as many as like the rest of the park. So, Indominus Rex.
Transporting
Cool.
asset.
Okay. So I'll put the enclosure right here. I'm gonna do medium fence.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Spinosaurus to the park.
Transit has commenced. Asset delivery confirmed.
And like that. All the fence towards the back of the enclosure. Okay. I forget what they eat. I don't know what they eat. I didn't really look, and I probably should have.
Delivery
I
has
think
been
this
completed.
one. Hang on. Not some little. I want to add some forest in here. Oh. Little patch of forest right there. For like the viewing. Oh, the Indominus Rex, that was cool. I don't feel like it. I'm sorry if you guys wanted to watch the fight. I don't feel like going over to it. Is there anywhere to put this? There's nowhere to put this. Oh my. Come on. You have to get rid of some of this water. Could put it right here. Oh, there goes all the forest. And now it just looks weird with like. I mean, once I add other stuff. Okay, what do they eat? These guys have tall fruit and tall leaf. Oh, well, while we're here, let me get the other guy. I want to add a Sinoceratops to, I want to add a Sinoceratops enclosure. And I also want to add, where'd he go? Yeah, this guy. Okay, tall leaf and tall fruit. Got it. Is there anything with it? Here's tall leaf. Tall fruit. Oh, there we go. Tall leaf and tall fruit. Oh, these plants are pretty. that looks good. Honestly, at this point, I'm gonna do this. Ah, that's a faculty path. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, I'm just looking around. At all the space we got left. So, my goal is eventually, at the end of this park, maybe to try to have... Oh, great, that's the storm. Try to have, like, every species of dinosaur in this park. And also to kind
En
of
route to
fill
collect the
out
asset.
all the space we have. Oh no, we have no storm coverage. We have no emergency shelters. We need to sound the alarm for one. So, I guess we do need emergency shelters. So I need to go add, a lot of those. I was kind of slacking on these. And I'm slacking on bathrooms in some places. So, like, the safety of our guests. I forgot I had storms on. I don't plan on turning them off. But I can add something right there. Too bad for guests. These have been open. Come on, we got the shelter open, people. Storm kind of ended.
Transportation underway.
That storm's over.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a precautionary measure and for your safety,
Why was no one going in the shelter? Those are there for a reason. You gotta go in them. Where else? Okay. I'll also add some bathrooms while we're trying to get coverage everywhere. And then we have to send ranger teams to fix a bunch of buildings that got damaged. I think this is my first video. Why can't hotel rooms count as restroom coverage? Because every hotel I have ever been to had a restroom. Had like a bathroom. Somewhere in the hotel room.
Asset has been delivered.
Or even in the lobby had like a bathroom. So I mean, okay. Do ranger team 2 buildings to fix. Okay, a lot of stuff got broken. And right here. Is there a fence on this enclosure? Yeah. This one, some jobs for it. This ranger team. And then the aviary dome. Ooh. That guy could escape. I bet he could squeeze through there. That's not good. Okay, I signed. Oh, this guy's right. I don't. No. Okay. Okay. I got very, very
Assets
sidetracked
requiring collection.
back there. So I'm gonna try to focus now. Not the perfect enclosure for them, but I mean they have all like food needs, and that's what I mainly care about, so they don't starve. Enjoying it. The Sinoceratops enclosure, I think I'm gonna add like right here.
Asset has been
I
collected.
think it needs large
Transportation
electrified
complete.
fences. Oh yes, the Sinoceratops are going to get a very big enclosure.
Asset transportation underway.
Oh, this is a very big enclosure. Now I kind of feel bad for giving those guys a small one. What do they need to eat? What are their like requirements? Okay, yeah, grown fiber, that's what I thought. Okay, so for some reason, I want to add the water just like along the enclosure. I don't know why. I just do.
Asset transportation
That
complete.
looks, very odd. Like almost at like the zoo, like the separate where the monkeys are. They have like a water barrier or something. That's what this reminds me of. It's definitely weird. Beautiful. Why is there like this gap? Okay. That's they have like no
Asset has
open
been
space.
transported.
So I guess it doesn't all have to be it. Add some right there. There we go. Just gonna add a rock right here. There we go. That's perfect now. Why did I go right there? I don't. Okay. So I want to do this like log viewing attraction. And then I'll do another one right here.
en route to pick up the asset.
I just realized how silent I got, and I was probably talking to myself. Okay. I really hope me talking to myself didn't make it in this video. Okay, so we got the Sinoceratops going, and I believe no, we have 2 more enclosures to do. This guy and the Dilophosaurus enclosure. I'll add that one right here. I'll add the Dilophosaurus enclosure right here. I'll do light fencing. So I'll just like make one big enclosure and like split it. This does not look straight at all. Don't really care right now. And I'll have this like divider fence, like right here.
Assets in
Go
the
at
air.
an angle like this for some reason. Okay, there we go. And can I add a fence right here somehow?
Delivery complete.
There's like blue right here, yeah. So both of these enclosures are honestly like pretty, simple actually. Carnivore enclosures are a lot easier than herbivore enclosures. What do? You add your forest. You add your water. A little bit of terrain. Because, I don't know, it makes the enclosures look a little more real. Depending on which dinosaur it is, you add the feeder.
Asset in transit.
And then if you want, you can add stuff to make the enclosure look like it is plants.
Asset has been delivered.
And there's your carnivore enclosure. So I guess it kind of sums up this video. I mean, I'm gonna film until the end. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just almost put those actors there.
Heading to
I'm gonna
collect
film
the
until
asset.
everything's complete and whatnot. But I'm not really gonna do any more building today. Do some
Acknowledging
more stuff
asset
next
collection
week.
request.
And let's just speed this up. So we got our Sinoceratops over here,
Transportation
scouting
underway.
out the new enclosure. Seems good.
Delivery has been completed.
We are pleased to welcome.
Okay. Oh,
Asset in transit.
okay.
Asset delivered.
Okay, wait, real quick,
Transporting asset.
I'm gonna add monorail stuff.
Delivery complete.
Now, stay with me. This dinosaur is called a Carcharodontosaurus. Talk about a mouthful, right? And seeing that this
Couldn't even
animal
say it.
is an alpha predator, its mouth is usually full of the slow, the weak, and the inattentive. Hence the reason I'm not getting near it. You, on the other hand,
Okay, so I'm just gonna add a monorail loop, another one again, around here. I kinda did that wrong. Okay, right here.
Asset has been transported.
This dinosaur, the Dilophosaurus, has a distinctive neck frill it can expand when it senses danger. It's also been known to spit into the eyes of its prey, blinding it before it goes in for the kill.
Yeah, another monorail track to go along the other one. So, the mouthful guy.
Asset
He's cool.
transportation in
Um,
progress.
Next video, I'll add viewing galleries and stuff to these enclosures. I'm gonna end the video here. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Also, any suggestions for this part, please comment them down below. Goodbye. See you next week.